Hi, I'm Elizabeth Shirt, president of Globe Series, and I'm thrilled to be joined by Kookai Chaimahawong, the executive director of the Center for Climate and Business Solutions at UBC Sauder School of Business. At Globe Forum 2024, we collaborated with Kookai and her team on a dynamic debate that explored opportunities and challenges for creating political and economic coalitions for climate action. Kukai, what is one key takeaway from Globe Forum that will help the center advance transformative climate action?
Well, Elizabeth, we took student delegates to the Glow Forum, and it's the first time for all of them. And they brought back really powerful message that the future is inclusive and the future is now. I think there's an undeniable emphasis on inclusivity as a cornerstone for climate action and how crucial it is really to weave in indigenous and diverse perspectives into our climate strategies. I think this year we really learned that the real impactful solutions come from broadening our horizons beyond the traditional metrics often overlooked by science and business. Another thing that's different this year for me is that the emphasis of the present. I think many global conversations tend to drift towards what lies ahead, but the dialogue this year was really firmly anchored in the here and now. A lot of discussion around what's happening right now, what's working, what's falling short, and critically we're exploring the tools and strategies that can immediately deploy for climate solutions. This emphasis perfectly aligns with the ethos of the Center for Climate and Business Solutions.
Kukai, thanks so much. So, with that in mind, what's giving you hope in relation to our climate future?
I think we always leave the Glow Forum with a sense of hope. I think now there's this unprecedented momentum towards climate action that we can really not afford to delay. But the sense of urgency is different. It's not really rooted in despair at this time. I think it's in recognizing that sustainability represents one of the biggest business opportunities of our lifetime. And this marks a really profound shift away from viewing climate initiatives as compliance or risk mitigation. It's not just the costs or the problems for businesses anymore, but that climate action is now about the opportunity to drive sustainable growth, innovation, and build long-term resilience. This shift in mindset and narratives gives me hope.
Thank you for joining us today, Kukai, and for accelerating solutions for a more regenerative, resilient, net zero future. And we hope you'll join us to drive more action and impact next year at Globe Exchange 2025, February 11th to 13th in Toronto.